All right. Hatchets were a thing, and now let's do a different thing. That run we just had, that last run we just had so much armor. Or excuse me, so much energy. Which is very interesting, but it also is really limiting. Okay, so forget everything you think you know. What are we doing this time? We could grab it. We could grab an early arrow. I don't know if I'm into the brutal spear all that much. Maybe we grab an early arrow. We also do have our first building block if we wanted to go for another building block run. But let's grab an arrow. I wouldn't mind seeing how that works. Okay. We're fully blocked, so we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, so the fact that the spiked helmet stacks spikes every turn is really interesting. So we'll get rid of this. This is strictly better. And then I think we can probably get rid of that. What is the spiky club, though? Adds 1 slow to enemy. I think I like weak more than slow. And then do we need a key for this floor at the moment? No, we don't. This adds an energy. We'll go with that. And then I'm going to rely on the defense that we're getting here. Yeah, see, we're getting enough, and then I can just give this guy some whacks, and he will hit us for even less. There we go. All right, and then actually, I don't think we need those. Let's expand like that, I think. There we go. We can do something like that for the moment, I think. And then put this down here. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. It's not bad. We get to take 1 item still. We have huge dreams. Alright. Dreaming of bows. Being given everything except bows. Let's grab those 2, I think, and then the dark whetstone. Can be used once each turn, adds 1 weak to self. Weapon in this row gets +1 weak this combat. I think this is worth playing with. So we can do this, and we'll get 1 weak, and then we can apply a bunch of weak, I think. All right. Well, let's try it out. So if we do this... Oh, it does spend an energy, though, doesn't it? That makes it a lot less desirable in my book. Although, I guess it does it does persist through combat. So you could start pumping an insane amount of weakness, right? Because if I use that, now... Yeah, now we've zeroed out this guy's attack entirely. But it doesn't affect fire, and that's going to be a big problem. Doing a bit of a shuffle around here, I think, because keep that armor rolling. I'm leaving behind the arrow. I really wanted to use the arrow. Fine, I'll hang on to this. Yeah, we're up to 15 block per turn. We don't need a shield. We're going for... This is feeling more like a passive block build. But yeah, 11 weakness off of the first round of attacking this guy. 25 weak. Still takes the thorns, even though they're hitting for 0. That's interesting. Okay, that worked out nicely. We haven't gotten offered any of the big blocks. Buy a wand for 5. No thanks. Okay, we get the curse, of course. When combat ends, this item is destroyed. Okay, so no harm. The club is very strong early game. The dark whetstone, I don't think it's gonna be a difference maker for us. Of course, not a bow to be seen. Grab that. Let's do the other fight. We'll get maximum value of stuff here. There's 100% of all status effects on self. So this would remove our thorns. Which would be less than ideal. Okay, the anglerfish is good. Are we going full helmet build again? We might be. I don't think the whetstone is that important. We're already gonna be stacking up a ton of that stuff. Let's okay. Oh, shouldn't have pressed that one again. Ooh. Wait, was this? Oh, they're two different color cleavers. Okay, which one did we get? The Jack Cleaver. Adjacent cleaver above gets used. It costs 2 to use? I don't understand cleavers. What does the electric wand do? On use deals 7 damage? Okay. It's probably going to be better for selling. Well, there's our bow. It's the mana bow again. Could at least get us started. Shiv we can sell. Alright, I think that's the start of our build. I think this next floor we're still going to be generating enough block that we should be able to do a bit more build around. We did lose one though. Take a... Nope. Perfectly defended, actually. Because this arrow does 3 damage at the moment. Used as a resource in magical items, it must form a path. Okay, so it does. This doesn't do anything else special. I'm gonna put that and that, I think. Because we can move this and this up here, which I think those benefit each other. Oh man, it's given us all the cleavers. This really could have been like the cleaver run, apparently, which is very frustrating. So this does 2. For each empty space to the right, +1. Oh, empty spaces, A. Deals 5. For each empty space to the right, this deals +2. So this one would do 7. How do we... Okay, we're gonna have to shift some things around, it seems. But this is already gonna do decent, I think. That looked like 1 and 3. No wait, that was 10 total. Okay. But these hits are reducing the incoming damage quite a bit. We kind of need the weak, it seems, at the moment. I don't think we can make the bronze breastplate work. I guess we could put it like up here. And it would be adjacent to one of them, but I don't think that's the play. Oh great, another mana bow. Thanks. So this is generating 2 block, 1 block, 2 block, 0 block, 0 block. Okay, I've gone 2 Helmet Wild. We kind of knew that, but... And this first arrow in each row to the right. Okay, so that's going to be like that, and then... Poison Whetstone. On use adds 1 poison. Weapons in this row get +1 poison this combat. Okay. I don't think that works for us either. Take a weapon. The gold cleaver. The cleaver thing. This was the cleaver run, and I'm so annoyed. We have been offered all of the cleavers. We got to give it 2 hits with that, and then we can do 1 of those. Okay. Fishing hook, not what we're looking for. So this is generating 3 block, 2 block, 0 block. Let's just put 2 of those. One block, 0 block. Okay, so we get rid of that. What do these ones do? Adjacent clothing gets +1 block. So putting one of these in the middle is probably... No, not useful. Okay. And the shoes are ruining the damage on this arrow. At least for the moment. I think we do that just for the extra spikes. Oops. So we got to build wide here, for sure. The teddy bear sword. No, thank you very much. Taking a little bit of a hit. But now we're good. We got all the cowards, which means this should be a level up for us. Nice. Okay. Okay, now the crossbow is very interesting. Because the crossbow, we can just kind of like do this, but it's empty spaces. Wait, so yeah, because the arrows are scaling differently, I don't think the crossbow works. Footwear adds 2 block there. Here it adds 5 block. That's quite a bit of block. This one does 5 damage. If we swap these two, this one does 7 damage. Okay. For now, let's do this. And then we'll put our club back here. Put a piggy bank here. Then we can debuff the next folks that we run into. Actually, let's... If we do this, then we're getting some healing out of it, which we could definitely use. Yeah, the piggy bank isn't that important. Well, probably better than a key at this stage. No, actually, we want the key to go to the final area. Deals 10 vampirism, adds 3 poison to self. Very interesting. We can... One thing that's very interesting is... we really can fully clog up where the arrows are going to be, because we have, because we don't have to use the bow until after we've used up the items. Which may seem obvious, but Cleansing Wand removes 50% of all status effects on the enemy. On the enemy is not that interesting to me. Assassin's Dagger. Alright, we roll. Okay. I think we roll the dice with that one. This already has a heal, so we're going to use this right away. Now this... we need to start securing kills with it ASAP. Oh, and we're about to go into the boss. Can we afford to go into the boss without a weapon that hits for anything. This might be a bad plan. This one does 5, this one does 4, I think we do this, because weakening the boss is important. Especially when it's this boss. Okay. Yeah, I think we would have absolutely lost if we had not done this. And this fight is completely trivial. Oh. Okay, so we're hitting for 7, 2, 3, and then I think we can use the Assassin's Dagger next turn to get the kill. Oh, obviously we cannot. Okay, so the Mousewood, I've heard, is the bow build maker. So all bows get this effect applied. On use, arrows to the right get 200% bonus damage this turn. All arrows get this effect applied when adjacent to an item. When an adjacent item is present, this item gets disabled. The most fun build was the pickaxe build, because we were just generating insane gems and made this like big ring of gems around. I think wands have a lot of potential, but they're very laborious. Okay, so we're going to let the seasoning go. We're going to take the Mousewood. Now, all arrows get this effect. When an adjacent item is present, this item gets disabled. Okay, so to make this work, we have to throw away like a whole bunch of stuff. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, so if I do... Like, I am beyond baffled about how... So I can put an arrow there. The bow is fine. But if I do this, the arrow is disabled. I feel like I don't understand buildings quite yet. And maybe that's because they need a buff. But... Okay, so right now, this arrow is going to do double damage. All bows on use arrow. Okay, so we're just going to have to try this out. I guess I can technically put... Hold on, I can technically put the boots there, put that there and that there. And I should probably keep... I feel like I should keep this arrow because it's easier to make it not adjacent to stuff eventually. But it can't be there right now. And then I can grab this just because of that. Okay, this is going to be weird. Adds 1 energy. Okay. We'll probably need a level up before that's going to come in handy. I tell ya, this has suddenly gotten complicated. I think Mousewood has changed. Okay, just to make sure. Once I use up these, it's only adjacent, right? Yeah, so technically... Oh, wait, so technically... I can put items here and here and not have to use them. Why does this look like it's disabled? when an adjacent item is present. Okay, that did do 15 damage. This one is a coward, so I think we need to... Oh. Oh my gosh, wait a second. It keeps getting stronger? Hold on a second. So it does 15, then it does 20. Oh my gosh, okay. That's a thing that's happening. So if we move this here, and we get rid of the club, this is now active, which gives us an extra energy. This is weird. Okay, so on use, arrows to the right get plus 200 bonus damage. Okay, I think I understand now. So, like, technically I can use both of these. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, and wait a second. I can do this. The brain is braining. No, this doesn't work. Because there's adjacent items. But wait, but here... Oh, that's the adjacent item. Okay, so here, both of these are active, which is huge. But this is going to do... Okay, this is better. And then that allows us to put this back here. Put this here. No, we can't put this here. We can put... But we can put this here. Okay. I think that works. Don't quote me on it. All right. Okay. I can't see how much damage it's doing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. 35 and 9. That seems good. This one isn't scaling up as fast because we lack things, but we're doing a ton of damage. So we could put this here. Adds 2 block in this position. Oh yeah, we can put consumables down here. We did learn this. On take damage adds 1 spikes. Interesting. There we go. We can use all these before we have to do any fighting. Okay. Okay. The bow is doing things. Hold on. Do we just want to move this back one? No, we want to give... Well... Maybe we do want to move back one. Let's just shift both the arrows over, away from this. Yeah, so that increases our damage. Oh, okay, hold on, and this is good. The emerald... We can put that there. We can put the emerald here, which increases the damage of this one. Yeah, this arrow is doing 89 at the end there. Holy cow. Can't put anything here. We can put something here. And then we can put something here too. Although this hurts our arrow damage, so we probably don't want to do that. Okay. And then this stuff is all good. We can just use it up before we fight something. Okay, yeah, we're doing insane damage at the moment. This is just an energy. Don't want to put anything. Did this do something to us too? Adds 10 poison to all enemies, add 10 poison to self. I do not want 10 poison. I don't think. So we want pearls because they we don't have a key because they buff things without being next to them. We want things that buff things without being next to them. That's gonna be how we get our arrows to be extra popping off. Yeah, this damage is pretty solid. Wow, when the first hit does that. All right, that's pretty good. I think that's the fastest I've ever done a fight that looked like that. Just grab the consumables to fill the space. The luck ring is interesting. Can't take more, but we don't need this. And I'd kind of rather have this. Okay. I remember this fight. Now, is the only reason that we won, though, because we had consumables? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like that's pretty repeatable. Oh, there's the legendary bow. Okay. We do want the legendary bow. We are unhappy that the legendary bow is 4 tall and we did not make space for it. But we will rectify this issue moving forward. Okay. So these will be active, which means we will get to use the legendary bow. Which is awesome because every time it kills something, it gains. Now, we can put this here? No, we can't put this here. For the time being... No, we really can't. We really can't make it work. I think this is just the way that we're going to have to be for the moment. Until we get our next level up, which should happen soon. Oh, we can put that there. Amazing how you can be like standing at something and be like, oh no, ooh, hey, cute little rat. How much money do we have? 80% chance of a legendary, 20% chance of other. I mean, sure. We get the ninja armor. More dodge? Yeah, we're gonna be emptying out our inventory, so I think this is probably the play. This will give us a lot of protection, but it makes these basically worthless almost immediately. Are we about to go to a shop? No, we have no shop on this floor. Ah, the ninja costume almost got us killed last time, but this will be good for the moment. We don't need the boots either. Oh, we're losing a lot of stuff here. And then this isn't useful to us anymore. All right. And this is a little scary. Oh, I just wasted an air. I just wasted an attack there. That was bad. But we're stacking dodge. Okay, we would have gotten the kill if not for my my foolishness. Okay. Okay. The lesson has been learned. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Now this can go like this. This can go like this. We want another one of these. We need another arrow, though. We are on the hunt for another arrow. Now we can put stuff here. And here. Yeah, I think that's good. And then... Okay. I think we're in good shape. We need an energy relic. But I guess the amount of dodge that we're generating is also pretty disgusting. Yeah. Okay. Consumables are always good. I may have gone a little too ham on the consumables here. Let's get more luck rings. Buy a fish for 6 gold? Sure. Ah, we got the fish sword. I did not need the fish sword. I guess there's a world I could have been excited about that. It just wasn't this one. Alright, use that. Use that. And now this should be easy peasy. Yep. Alright, our damage is absolutely bananas. When a weapon kills, gain 3 haste. I think this is very good. We really need another arrow, though. Remove status effects, throw a dart. I think that's all good. Okay, let's do the unknown event. Max HP. So we're gaining haste, and haste is we'll add 6 armor when blocking. I wonder how haste works with the ninja armor. That's an interesting question. What? Glove of Knives? On scratch, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Try it on for size. So scratch is your default attack. So I don't know if haste works, because I think haste might affect... Like, so this is at when your turn ends, remove 100% of all block on self. I think that haste doesn't happen before your turn ends. So maybe it'll work. I don't know. We're going to find out. But it's interesting, to be sure. The Glove of Knives, I don't think is interesting. But we do have a key. Sure, why not? Still looking for another arrow, please. Okay, we'll grab this. Now this one is weapons in this row gain +2 damage. So we can put this here and it will grab that. At least for the time being. And then where's our money go? This can go over here. We're going to use all this stuff immediately. And we don't really have a place for the money. And I think haste might be good for us. So I'm going to let a luck go. I feel like one misplay and we're dead. The speaker. Is dead. Okay. All right. It is almost unquestionably +1 energy. And then we have to figure out how to fit it. I don't like putting this here, but that may be the play. I think we do that for the time being. We're almost to level up. So now hold on before we go any further. So this is When an adjacent or diagonal armor or shield is present, this item gets disabled. All weapons gain +6. This might actually be better, because these arrows then would gain +6, which would make their scaling off of mousewood better. I actually think, yeah, I think that's the play. And nothing's going to be adjacent to armor, so we don't have to worry. All right, that may have been a misplay. We're definitely losing a little bit off of this, but I think that is correct. All right, there's our next arrow. I think the haste might be good. I at least want to experiment with it. Connected weapons gain +1 damage. That's not useful. I'll take this, but now we have to get rid of even more stuff. So I don't think we've had an opportunity to see it work. That's my concern, and I'm very curious about it. But I think this might be. I don't want to throw away our money. I guess we'll do that. I don't like throwing this away though. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this here. It doesn't hit anything, but it doesn't disable anything. All right. I think this configuration works.